Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I am Jason Yoder. So I've been promising all of you who've been watching this channel for a while that we'd be taking this Jeep Rubicon out into the wilderness, taking our cameras to places that people really can't get to. Well, if we're going to do this, we got to do it safely. So today, we're going to be armoring up the Jeep.
I can be with you wherever, stay at home or in a foreign land. I can stay like this forever, 'cause I got the world in my hand.
So today we're going to add some more elements to my Jeep to help with its survivability. What I mean by that is as we head out into the wilderness, of course we're going to be on some rugged terrain, and the last thing we want to do is have damage done to the Jeep, let alone damage that could leave us stranded. So that's why we're going to be putting on these front and rear differential covers. So something I've got a problem with on the Jeep's front differential is there's a drain plug right on the bottom. And what I'm concerned about is if you scrape the bottom of that with a rock, it may jar that drain plug loose, causing you to lose your fluid, and that will put you in a world of hurt in the middle of nowhere. So that's where we're going to be putting on this front cover. And what I like about this is, right here, you got a hole so you can still access the drain plug when needed. But you can also see this is some seriously thick steel that we're working with. Now, on the back differential, the shape of how it's put in there, it's almost like the back of the plate, the black cover can be grabbed by a rock and pulled back. And what I'm worried about that is, again, the fluid leaking out. So that's why we're putting on the rear differential cover skid plate as well. Alright, so why did I choose this brand? Well, I'll be honest with you, my neighbor has them, they look cool, and well, I like the red accents on my Jeep, and well, these are the same color, so it's gonna look cool. Now, something else I like about these is that they're bolt-on. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna remove 4 screws from each one of the differentials. Now, according to the instructions, there may be some leakage. My buddy Shannon, who put his on, he said there's no leakage. I've been watching YouTube videos like crazy. There's no leakage. So hopefully we're going to be okay with that. So a few things for each one of the 4 bolts that are going to go into the actual differential covers themselves. We need to make sure we use a little bit of this Loctite to help keep them in place. So we'll be putting that on right before we insert the bolts into it. Now also, on the back end of it, we're going to have this brace that's going to go over. This tells you I'm a photographer, not a mechanic. Yeah, I'm sure someone in the comments will let me know what it is. But anyhow, we'll be bolting this thing on top of as well. Putting these bolts on. Use these nuts to hold it in place. And then we should be good to go on the back. So let's give this a try. Okay, slight change of plans. So I borrowed my buddy Shannon's torque wrench for this job, and unfortunately my sockets aren't compatible with his sockets, so we're heading over to Lowe's right now and fix my little issue so that we can get these skid plates on today. All right, here we go. All right, well, now we're back from the store. We can try that out. I'm gonna put a little paper plate down here just in case we get any leakage. And actually, I need to take these off without a torque wrench. I need the normal. Can you give me the normal wrench? The torque wrench is when we put it on, not when we take it off.
You can use that to take it off.
All right.
You got it for.
Well, actually,
you may not have enough.
I don't have enough room. Give me the other one. All right. Just make sure. Yep, got the right ones there. All right. But yeah, these bolts are definitely smaller than the ones they gave us.
Okay.
Let's just sample them here. Yep, a little too small. It's a little bigger.
Where's that?
It would be funny if we had to go back to the store.
No, here.
Got it.
You do?
Yep, got it. There we go. All right, so let's just make sure I got the right ones here. These same place. It's that one. Hang on, let me just make sure. Measure twice before you cut, right? Yep. Those are the right ones. All right. Whoops. Here we go. Oh my God. There you go.
There's an impact on it. That's usually where you hold it on there and take your hand and...
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, but there's not room down here for me to bang my hand. So this is the problem with doing it on a stock lift. There's one. Make sure it's not greasy or anything, right? All right, there's two. Whew, it's hard to hold my head up like that.
No.
There we go. Dude, that isn't fun.
Yeah, you always want to make sure you keep that on wrench on tight or on straight when you break it loose. So, because if you don't, if you go on an angle, you round that sucker off, and then you may be up the creek without a paddle.
Crap. Don't make me nervous. Let's see here. Now that the bolts are off. Yeah, this is going low. Yeah, right up there. Cool. Alright, let's go. Let's get those bolts ready.
All you want to do is have enough there so it just...
So right about around here?
Yep. Yep.
Just like right. Just that?
A little bit more.
A little bit more?
Okay.
Like that?
That'll do it. You just want a little bit to... see, and that'll roll around to the other side.
Okay. Oh. And then,
You really should have two. You put one bolt in, and I put the other bolt up here.
Okay.
That will hold it up.
okay, here's...
That way you won't...
Get one more here then. Alright, get one more of these things ready.
It's too much to hold that up.
Oh, tell me about it. The thing's freaking heavy. There we go. Okay. Alright, Dad. Here is a bolt for you.
Yeah.
Here's a bolt for me. We'll put them in the top ones. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Alright. Whoops. Good?
Yeah.
Is yours going now?
Oh, well, I thought it was, but...
There it is. I'm getting mine's now going in. Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
It's a little hard though, but yeah.
Well, what the heck? You hold the plate there.
Yeah, I got it.
I thought it was going in, but now it is.
Okay.
Now it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
it got hard.
Okay. Here, do you want to Loctite those last two silver ones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you guys haven't figured it out or not, Dad's back. He's working for the next adventure we're about to take.
Whoa. That
Wrong side.
wrong side. Where'd you put the other one?
Behind you is your ear. There you go.
Okay.
See if that's what you need. Just watch that muffler. It is hot.
Okay, now go ahead. You can let go of it. It should hold it up there.
Cool. Thank you. That will definitely help keep us from damaging these diff covers. All right, so this is a tight squeeze. Okay, nothing's hot there. All right, so this thing goes up here and over the top, and then the bolts.
Yeah.
Do we need to Loctite these?
No,
because we got those. Okay, gotcha.
you got plastic inserts in them.
Okay,
So you need to put it in that way.
let me see if I can get. Okay, so my side's in. I don't know where your side just went.
Okay, and then you put this in, and whoa,
You got it?
no, it's not going to be. How much have you got? Oh, there it is. Okay,
Sorry, I took too much from me.
yeah,
Yeah, I think we have to do
Yeah, but-
these carefully.
that's why you want to get everything started before you tighten anything. up.
Which way does this thing go? Like this?
It goes up like that because
Oh, gotcha.
the plastic's on the inside.
All right, and then the washer goes on top, and
Yeah, yeah, and that's That's almost like you might as well say it's almost like a torque wrench or
Oh, we
torque
gotta
nut.
get, yeah, and then you get a wrench here to hold on to the top of that as we tighten these things. Yeah, I can almost reach it. I should have checked the size of this before we did it.
I got another one over there, a bigger one.
Let's see, is this? No.
Over on the other side of the torque wrench, there's a different size.
Yeah, that might be what we need. Oh. Okay, let's see.
Here.
Yeah, that might.
Okay, I'll hold it. You go ahead and there.
Is this the right size for it here? What's, oh, that's wrong direction. There you go. Well, I'm glad to hear this. It sucked doing this by yourself. All right, let's try this again. So where's that extension at? Right here. All right, why don't you give a little bit of love to your side there? Do I need to hold anything for you?
No, because it's right out.
You got it. Oh yeah, it's much easier right back. You have very little room to work with, but still, we got things tightened up. All right, so this will be my first time with a torque wrench. For these back four, it's 25 pounds, and then for those other two, it's going to be 20. The problem is, since we're so close to the ground, this thing's big.
That's set at 20. Okay?
All right.
Maybe we were trying to do too much and wasn't listening for it.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. There we go.
Don't pull too quick. Just nice and easy. Cause 20.
Son of a bitch. There, that was a click.
Okay. I think that was a click. Okay, do it again. You go when you're pulling down. Do it really slow.
Okay.
Because you do too fast, you go right past it.
There.
Yeah.
Yep.
See,
Okay,
yep.
I see what you're doing. I got you.
You want to go slow on that. On these lower ones, on the high end one, you can go really hard and fast
Okay.
because it'll really definitely give you a big click. There you go.
Putting the front skid plate on is essentially the same procedure as the back skid plate, except for the support structure that goes over the top of the differential. That clicks in. This is getting hard. There we go. Woohoo! All right, there's one.
You know it works.
Yep, we know it works. All right. When you drive in the remote places like I do, you need to make sure that your vehicle is ready for the terrain. Remember, no matter how much armor you put on your Jeep, you should never do any serious rock crawling on your own. Driving down dirt roads is fine, but always take a friend and their Jeep while doing any serious off-roading. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and join the EWJ community on patreon.com/EWJ. In the next episode, we have one more modification to make before we hit the trails and photograph more remote locations.